Hello and welcome to my video. This is my Iksar Shaman. Now they seem to have changed this because I started out right in my guild, and as far as I know, all the original classes you have to go find your guild. So here it's a little bit different, a little easier. So I just started this character. The only thing I've done is fix my UI just the way I like it. Combat on the left side, main chat on the right. And let's see, I guess I have some spells to memorize since I'm a shaman. Guild summons. Oh, I guess I have to hand that in. Okay. So, fire. This will be kind of like my EQ Live version I did when I was testing out my microphone. Pretty simple. Memorize these spells. Yeah, so you don't have to spend 5-10 minutes looking for it if you don't know where it is, your guild, or looking it up. I did look up Cabilis though on P99 Wiki. Inner fire. So I'm gonna guess this goes to the Hierophant. Prime Hierophant Vec. Couldn't be easier. Huh, that's probably better than what I have. Iron Cudgel of the Petitioner. So 4 damage, 25 delay, as opposed to this club, which is 4 damage, 30 delay. Okay, we'll switch this over then. And since you can't sell the newbie items, you have to destroy them. Will any of them give quests? I haven't looked up Cabilis quests. But it's nice when they have a few newbie quests. It gives me something to aim for. Like 5 and below. So it looks like he maybe will replace my cudgel if I lost it. That's for training. I don't think we need training right now. So temple tasks. Perform daily tasks. Okay, he says we require many components for various rituals. Take this component mortar and fill it with the following items: foraged mud crabs, 2 small mosquito wings, and 1 portion of bone chips. You must then use the pestle and combine all the components. When you have a full component mortar, you may return to me and I will pay you your wages. But most importantly, you shall prove your devotion to the scaled mystics. Alright, so, well, it's been 12 years since I played around here. I know there's a swamp, there's a big open field, and there's the is it the boneyard or something? He walks kind of funny compared to what I'm used to seeing. I know that you can actually, there's some things you can fight. There's like a little underground area here. So, where's the map showing me to go? I think it's right next to my 3, where am I? 1. Okay, it should be right here, to the Field of Bone. Apparently not. You have to keep going this way. Is that working? Thought I bound my key to forward movement for move forward. And sense heading. W key. That should be working. Not sure why it's not working. I did this with my other characters. Okay, I think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, he moves quite animated compared to the old characters. The old races, I should say. Take a while to get used to seeing that. This is strange. I mean, it shows... Hold on, I'm going to look this up. Okay, I think this is the way to get to the Field of Bone. Hello, or Field of Bone. Couldn't be clearer than that. So I like the Shaman, one of my top 3 classes. I'm also playing a cleric character. I'm kind of getting used to it. I don't really like the idea that soloing is a real pain. I got him to level 12. I'm trying to get him up to level 13. It's just a few kills away from that. But I know with Shamans, they're good soloers. So are Rangers. My Ranger's now level 21. This is probably, what, a week or so, maybe 10 days since my my last EverQuest video. Yeah, I do remember all this. I had a Iksar Shaman. I got him up to level 48 before I quit EverQuest back in 2001. This looks familiar. Not completely. I just remember the Field of Bone has a very distinctive yellow-orangish look. Feels like I'm going slow. Maybe I'm used to playing like a wood elf and a dark elf. The smaller they are, the more it seems that they're moving. Okay, here it is, the Field of Bone. Decaying skeleton, even con to me. Come here. Oh, they even look like Iksar. Thing is, I think when you summon your own skeleton, like as a Necro or a Shadow Knight, they have the human skeletal look. Maybe we should have taken on one at a time. Oh, one hit got him down to less than half. Yeah, I forgot that your first fight can be pretty close. It's my hit points, just out of 34. Well, I suppose if I healed myself in the middle of the battle, that would make a big difference. It's got that level 1, that minor heal. That level 1, that's pretty big. Wow, did that take half my mana? Almost half my mana for that one cast. Yep. It's like 45% or something. What are you? Scale Wolf Club. Cub. I'm still getting used to making... He's threatening. And he's yellow. Still getting used to making these videos. I'm not perfectly comfortable. I feel a little bit nervous at times. Hopefully I'll get over that. Practice, practice, practice. So what else? These fire beetles? Carrion beetles. Scorpion. Is there anything else level 1 besides the decaying skeletons? Yeah, I remember that. I mean, it's a slight graphics upgrade for this expansion. I don't know if this one looks more sophisticated or better than the old world. But I remember the little things around here when I first got Kunark. The little things around here added up. I think the trees sway. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's not in the old world. Field of Bone is a lot of fun. I mean, they've got the little dungeon off to the left down there. When you enter this place, it's like a great big Iksar training ground, basically. I don't remember what level it all takes you up to, including the dungeon here. It might be around 18, 16, 18. But I spent a lot of time out here. And the cool thing is that you can pretty much solo most of it, unlike a lot of the old world. Basically, by level 8, you're looking for, if you haven't been grouping a lot, you'll be looking for one. You can still solo here and there, but it just seems a lot easier with my Shadow Knight. That could also have been the class as well. But I think that it's a little easier around here for starting out than it is in the old world. Like, you don't get as many trains. The things you fight don't gang up on you as much. It's still dangerous, of course. This is EverQuest, original EverQuest anyways. I played EQ Live up to level 6 and it was a cakewalk. I knew he was attacking me. In fact, the first thing that you kill, I think you even have help killing him. When you do kill him, it's you get level 2 right away. I know on the live servers there's up to level 100 if you buy all the expansions, but it just seems a little crazy. Okay, we need to take, this is a little scary. Yeah, 3. Where are those guards? Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Well, I am healing. Iksar have a natural health regen. Not as good as the trolls, but better than the other races. Yikes. Guard way over there, Trooper Tear. Army of decaying skeletons. Oh! That's the first time I've died level 1. I was not paying attention to my health. I should have been healing myself when I got by the trooper. One thing that ticks me off when you get the higher levels and you feel the crunch of all that lost XP and you're upset, mad, angry. Hey, right next to my corpse. Of course, the music doesn't help you feel any better, but it's the loading time as well. I mean, it says loading, please wait, and then it takes about 10-12 seconds to get to the loading screen. Half the time I see that, I'm cursing. Come on, come on. So I gotta put this. Oh, it's all back together. I do think that is a little funny. Just halfway. I don't think you lose. Do you lose XP? Just, no, nothing. Just says you've been knocked unconscious. You have been slain by a decaying skeleton, but nothing else. It would say you lose experience. So I lost nothing but waiting for the loading screen and the loading screen time. Oh. Come here, decaying skeleton. The heck? It's in my range slot. Was it always in my range slot? Let's see. No, you crush. So I was using my mace. Rid of Iksar skull. First things I always like to do is, especially since I'm on my own, I'm not helping this character out with anything, is to save up for backpacks. Helps if some weapons drop. Sell those for a few gold. Takes a few running back and forth, but once you have a few backpacks, you don't have to worry about that so much. I don't know what these skulls are going to go for, and this is taking up a needed slot. See, that decaying skeleton does have a weapon, so they do have them. Militia skeleton. Stay away from him for now. Here. Got nothing to pull him with. Scaled wolf pup on me. Oh, and I didn't bless myself. I didn't get my spells back either. Might help. Yes, my hit points is only 23. That's pretty low. Quite a while for this little bar. I noticed that. I think once you get to meditation, this goes really fast. So for Shaman class, you have to wait till level 8. And meditation, once you get it, you'll wonder how you ever played without it. Getting level 2 soon. Very close. Maybe this one. If not this one, definitely the one after. It's that militia one. I'm gonna stay away from him. I always like the newbie zones. I don't know why some people don't. There's this one guy here saying he can't stand the newbie zones. I always solo up to level 5, and then after level 5, time to shout out for a group. But since I'm a healer, people might want me before that. I'm not leveled yet. Next one. This one. Okay, what's that one? Let's go this one. There we go, level 2. Scaled Kurskin. And along with level 2, my bags are full. Always save bone chips for necros, or even shadow knights. I know some places have quests where you hand in bone chips, like fell with. Not sure if there's any other place for that. Any other quest for bone chips. Do these guys... What are these buildings? Is there a guy that you can sell to here? Hey, he's a Shadow Knight. Usually see that. This character, Sarkis, is even named after my... same name as my old Iksar Shadow Knight. I remember in one of these buildings, maybe it's so I don't remember the name of the zone, but it's just a big open field that goes and goes, and then there's... Well, I remember it as Lighties, because I was on the team server on Kalimzek. So I used to call them Lighties and we were Darkies. That open field would empty out to where Lighties would always come and hang out. I'm not sure if that's here. There's a shadow of a guy up there, but might as well zone in for now. So I'll sell and I'll come back and then we'll restart. Here we are back and feel the bone. Ready to take on some more, guys. Blues and evens for now. Had a bit of a crash there. Doesn't happen too often. It happened probably because it was alt-tabbing out. Refresh my inner fire, and this guy's gonna want to fight. I don't like the way this looks. Display. Where is that? There's the font. So I like to go to Arial Black. Nice and fat and easy to see. So these skulls are worth next to nothing. What I did find is that there's a level 1 plus quest to get, is it Cure Scale armor? So you have to fight these little guys, these scaled wolf pups. I'm not sure how many you need, 4 or 8. Without a bag, this can be a pain. I actually remember doing that quest in the day. Gives you armor, newbie armor. Stay away from that malicious skeleton. Let's go over this side. Looting them, I'll just loot them. You can basically, if you're level 2 or 3, you have a pet, just hang around here and your pet will kill everything. It's kind of a cheap way of leveling up, but works for the newbie zone. Looting them, they're mine. These guys. Iksar Bandit. Yeah, going down into there, it's a little high. Probably past level 5. Level 5 and up. Yeah, these guys are killing everything around here. I think that you can buy more spells for level 1. I just have the 2. But considering I don't even have That's it. Not even just over a gold. Not very much. Yeah, we need to be hunting those scaled wolf pups. There's one. Oh yeah, these guys add. Well, they go down pretty easily and they're even gone. I wish it was like that at level 20. Yeah, I think that after level 20 you really start to feel the pain of trying to solo. I just don't think it's as feasible, especially by the time you hit 30. Some classes just can't. I don't even know if every class, including a cleric, can solo up to 20. Maybe you can, it's just very slow. I don't know if I should be getting anything, but just don't have the room. If they kept the difficulty the way it is around level 15, maybe level 20. I just know that mobs that are 20 and higher, they are a pain in the butt. Very tough. That's the way the game was meant to be. You have to group with other people to get anywhere. I don't know, they used to say, oh, Necros can level, or solo till level 47 or 48, I don't know what it was. I don't know why mages couldn't solo up either. Solo to the top, I mean. The game is very difficult. Past a certain point, it just becomes kind of unfeasible. I was soloing up to probably 40 or so with my Shadow Knight. It's very slow. I think a Ranger might be a little easier to solo with. You can track down your targets, and you can even use your bow to kite them. Especially after 39 when you get so. And you can heal yourself afterwards, unlike a Shadow Knight. The only way you can heal yourself is either Bind Wound or trying to life drain from your targets. Kind of hard to do that when you're sitting down there trying to recover your health. Everything around you is blue. Hunt for some greens. I remember doing that. Draining the life out of them just so I can get some health back. Shaman won't have that problem. Oh, jeez, it's militia. Might not survive this. Nope. Dead. Well. 2 deaths. Lose anything but time. Well, you just lose time when you lose experience as well. I know to get from my Ranger from 20 to 21 has been a real pain. I should have taken advantage of the weekend when there's a lot more people on. I noticed that you go to Unrest on the weekend and they're actually calling out for people if they're looking for groups. Groups are desperate for more. Unfortunately, I was kind of busy on the weekend to get a few hours in there. Back to my corpse. fire. Fizzle, fizzle. I think I might remember that militia skeleton too. One of these, you can tell the militia skeleton's been getting newbies here. Not the only one. Okay, so we can get one more scale cure skin. You, give me your cure skin. Doesn't put the weapon back in the main hand. Weapon. Well, we're gonna have to sell that. It's kind of painful when you have no bags. I'm gonna give up my food. Not really. Rusty Shantok. Should be worth a few gold. So let's. So I have about 3 gold. Need it's 5.8 gold for a bag. Killing these guys. It's too bad those cure skins don't stack. Right, we'll sell and be back. Okay, we're in Cabilis. I read that the cure scale quest, he gives you a bag that holds all 8, so that would help a lot more than trying to use my 8 slots to hold each piece. Alright, so cure scale armor. He makes them from broodlings and scaled wolves. He uses the skins of pups and cubs. These skins are still young and thin and are best for the young adventurers. I supply them to the Legion of Cabilis, but for a small service I shall make them available to you. Small service. I am in need of pup and cub scale wolf skins to create more cure scale armor. Many legionnaires have died in battle. The Baron demands more suits. I must have more skins, or it is my hide. I shall reward pieces of the cure scale armor to any who perform a small service. Good, you take this pack and fill it with scaled cure skins. Only the pups and cubs of the scaled wolves shall do. They are not much for one such as you. Combine all those skins and return the full cure skin pack, and I shall reward you with any available piece of cure skin armor and a small amount of coin. Most important is that you shall be proving your allegiance to all of Cabilis. I wonder if it's just a random piece. That would be a little frustrating. I can see it being a random piece. Let's see his bag. It's lore, so obviously, of course, it's a quest, it'd be lore. Which means I can't get another one at the same time. Okay, so what I figure I'm going to do, I'm going to go get the cure scale, of course, but I want to get that shaman level 1 quest. Now I think all it gives me is 2 pieces of food. Not a big deal, but I just want to finish it. I like to do all the quests at least once. And for that, we have to go to the swamp. So the Swamp of No Hope. What I was talking about before, the big field, I think that's the Lake of Ill Omen. The field opens up to that lake. I used to solo out there back in the Talon's X server. Soloed a few levels. Always had to watch your back on the team server, and that was the thing that Kind of got to me. Never ever, unless you're in your city and standing right next to a guard, because even in your city they can invisible themselves to the other side and come in and go through. I remember one dwarf came in and got himself trapped somehow in the city. I don't think that he could cast invisibility, and he kept on asking for other people to do it. Not sure how the heck he got himself trapped in there. Maybe it was a cleric that someone put invisibility on him, and he went and he bound himself inside the city. He just wanted to get out without getting killed. It does add... It adds a sense of role-playing as well. This is why I really like the team servers. I even joined a role-playing Iksar only guild. I think that they were called Second Rising back in Talonzek. Probably sometime in later 2000. Sorry, I had to pause there for a moment. Still storming. Okay, so we want insect wings off mosquito. Looks like one over there. Mosquito. Oh, and I did... I tied my forward key to the sense heading. If you're wondering how to do that, you go into Options, Keys, and, well, the W key is your forward. So you go to down to the hotbar. It's hotbar 2, it's hotbar 1. And hot button 9 is where I have mine, sense heading. And then you just put in W. And there you go. It's red because it's tied to another key. And every time you move forward, you hit the sense heading, which means that by the time you're 5 or 6, you should be 200 in sense heading. There's guards all over the place here. Okay, there's one guard. That was another player. We lost that mosquito. Here's one. Remember, this zone has a lot of frog looks. Very annoying frog looks. So I looked at my spells I can buy. I didn't buy any. But I'm going to have to. Because there is a ranged fire spell I can use instead of having to run up to everything. So we're going to get the mosquito wings. Go back into Cabilis. Oh! Attack of the leeches. There's another mosquito. Ooh, is that a full-blown skeleton? Yes, it is. Red to level 2. Let's kill these leeches. My inner fire's gone as well. Too much pausing. One more whack. There we go. Inner fire. See if that mosquito has wings. That's copper, though. So do these leeches. Where do they get the money from? Anyways, I'm not going to complain. Oh, there's one just here. That's why I need a ranged spell. Although, I think if it's out of line of sight, you still can't use ranged arrows, so I can shoot through all this. There's the mosquito. What's that? Froglock Fisher, scowling at me, and he's red. There was a quest, maybe it's a Shadow Knight quest, you have to kill a certain Froglock to get an item that they drop. level 2, you can only go so far out here. Leeches and mosquitoes, that's all I can... There's a mosquito. Very small. Whoa, there's a frog, look. Skipper. He's yellow to me. We've got to stay away from that fisher. Otherwise we'll have death number 3. Didn't come, did he? There's a mosquito. Yeah, so we'll get mosquito wings, go turn that in, and get more cure scale, 4 more pieces. And when that's done, the video will be over. Ah. Nothing but copper. It's a leech, they come out here. Is that a mosquito? Another leech. Land leech. Not really a big fan of leeches. Or am I of mosquitoes either? There's a lot of frog looks out here. Okay, so this might take longer than I thought. Oh, jeez, there's a frog look right there. He's yellow, it's not that big of a deal. If I had all cure scale on my spells, I can probably take out a yellow right at level 2. That's a decaying skeleton. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to reload once, or sorry, I'm going to pause this, and when I find the wings, bring the video back up. There's the second wing. That's all we need from here. I actually did die to a frog luck that came around the trees and killed me with 2 hits. Frog luck, Gaz Knight, Gaz Warrior, whatever he is. There he is again. It might have been a Gaz Knight. I thought it said Gaz Knight. Okay, so we actually have to forage crab meat in Lake of Ill Omen as well. So we'll get out there. That won't be too interesting. I'll show you when I finally pick it up, though. Alright. I've been trying off and on for the past 2 hours to try to forage up this crab meat for the quest. I think what I'm going to do is just wait until I come out here and try to level up. Still level 2. Yeah. So that's a bit much. I'll get it, just not right now. So what we're going to do is go back to Field of Bones and get more cure scale. We're running through Cabilis West. Oh. Hey, who is this guy? Seeks a great sorcerer. Greatness comes from many deeds. You have more work to do. It's this way. Weird. This is the arena. I know we have, we started with really high skill in swimming. What is it? 100. Gotta go this way. There we go. East Cabilis. so if I fall down in there, it won't be that big of a deal. Just gotta find the ladder up. Not like starting out with the other races where you have 0 for swim. All these vendors around here. The Haggle Baron. How the heck do you die right there? Was he begging the guard? Corpse has been there for quite a while. Yeah, it's been there for almost 3 days. That's my guild hall up there. Oh, and I found there's 2 other quests. One, I used to kill these guys. I think that they all turn on you when you do it, so you gotta wait till you're a little bit higher because they're even conning to me. So there's a bone chip quest at the guard right at the entrance in Field of Bone, and then there's like a scorpion pincer quest. I think you have to get 2 scorpion pincers to give to one of the warlords right outside. And it's all for silver and a little bit of experience and faction. It all helps, but the bone chips, I don't know. I mean, each bone chip you can sell for about 2.5 gold, and 20 of those will make 5 plat. There's one fellow in East Commons that even if you auction a stack of bone chips for 5 plat, he'll still say, I buy them for 10 plat. And I must have made about 50 plat off in over a couple days with 2 of my characters. Wait a sec. It's one of these guards here, I think. There's quite a few. That's not a guard, that's a player. So I guess these are shaman. I'll have to get a bone scale helmet like that. That's sort of how my EQ Live shaman looked. Killed the decaying skeleton. So it's this guy. $10 silver says you cannot collect 4 bone chips. Well, I've got almost a stack. It's for XP and faction and a little bit of money. Nowhere near what I'd get if I sold players, though. 7 silver. So Legion of Cabilis got better. Cabilis Resonance better. Scaled... Everybody's better. Scaled Mystics better. Crusaders Agreements, the Shadow Knights better. Swift Tails got better. I don't know what that is. Is that the monks? Scaled Mystics, I think, is my Shaman guild. Good enough for now. Save up the rest, see if I can sell them to other players. Because we are broke. What you see is everything he has. I did buy a bag, so that does help. Put some food in there. It's been quite a while foraging, all for naught. Here's my cure scale. Cure skin. Why do I say cure scale? Cure skin. Ooh, he's got a weapon. That might just double the amount of money I have. Oh, I didn't buy my spells. Oh well, we'll get it on the way back. I do want to finish the Cure Scale quest, though. Cure Skin. Must remember Cure Skin. It's yellow, it's a bit high. So 4 more. Here's one. Watch out for that malicious skeleton. Good. finish off these. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 cure skins. Go down pretty fast. There we go, level 3. It came pretty fast. Here we go, 2 more. I have to watch that, not to be too tough for me, because there's a yellow one wandering around here. Another one, and another one. Cool, so just 2 more. Like I said, I guess the reward is random. It's possible I get to choose, but I doubt it, knowing the game's limitations. A lot of them over here. Oh, there's that malicious skeleton. Stay away from me, buddy. Thought it was funny. I traded my Ebon mace. Does 8 damage, 24, 25 delay to my cleric, and I was able to take out. I gave it to him probably level 2. I gave it to him. I was able to one-shot blues. Not so powerful with him at level 12 now, but it was pretty powerful in the newbie zone. I was dominating. Stay away from that malicious skeleton. I want that sword though. Be encumbered. I'm already encumbered. Still want that sword. Something to aim for to get a little bit more gold. Might have just enough to buy another bag, but we have to get spells, so we'll be getting spells first. Then aim for bags. So how many? 1 more cure skin. Quite encumbered now. If I have to run from something that'll kill me, I'm not going to make it. Way over there. Okay, skellies. This guy seems to be killing them over there. I don't really like going up that hill though because of the he's running. Because of that malicious skeleton. This one. Two hits. Nope. One more. You two guys. Okay, now I can use that range spell. I don't think I've gotten any points in sense heading yet. Surely one of you guys must have one. Nope. Hey, I don't want this guy to get away. Give me your cure skin. Wish they died that fast at level 20. Lots of skellies. Okay. Ha! Copper for that skill. Okay, more. Refresh my inner fire. Or not. Interrupted. Okay, so I see 3 of these guys in here. Here we go. Last piece. So, let's see what we can get. Running a little slow. 99 over 80. And I have no equipment except for my mace. My newbie mace. Normally, on my ranger, or even my cleric, I would just get rid of the copper, just destroy it. But considering that's almost half of my... It's about a third of what I own. Money right now, we'll keep it. So I'm kind of curious how people, when they're trading in these commons, when they announce something that goes for like 20, 40, I've even seen 190k for an item. How do you trade that? Do you barter something that's, or a few things that comes out to about the equivalent? Do you literally load yourself up at the bank and, or get the buyer or the seller to come to the bank with you, and you just transfer all that cash right to the person, right into their account? Probably either of those. But certainly no one can wander around with tens of thousands of plat on them. The weight would just, you couldn't move. I am sure some people wander out there with several K worth of plat on them. Big spenders. And they're all blue. Of course they'd be blue now, but yeah, I used to kill them. I don't think they're like, those are frog-like slaves, and I don't think their master even cares if you kill them, if I remember it right anyway. Okay. Now who who sold the Newbie Shaman spells. So these are 2 gold, 3 silver each. And he does Burst of Flame. Very handy. So Cure Disease. Yep, Shaman level 1. Probably all. Drowsy. Shaman level 5. Somebody attacking me? Oh, somebody's killing a frog-like slave right in front of me. He's a level below me. Help him out here. He's kind of annoying when you're trying to buy something. There we go. So this guy's level below me, but as you can see, he's a lot better equipped. And I could do that too if it was... It's probably not too hard with the ranger. He's level 21. I could make it someplace close, maybe out in Lake of Ill Omen. Drop off a whole bunch of stuff in a bag. Okay, where did we get to? Dexterous Aura. So Drowsy's level 5. During cold, I believe, it's very cheap. And we're probably gonna run out. No, we have gold. Endure Fire, Shaman 5. Feet Like Cat, Shaman 5. Anything that's more than 1 gold. Gate, Shaman 5. Really? Oh yeah, I guess that's right. I thought it was for 9. Inner Fire we have, Minor Healing we have, Scale Skin is going to be higher, 5. Strengthen, cool, we get that. Summon Drink. Shaman 5. True North, it's kind of a useless spell, but I like to buy them all. Shaman 1. Okay, that's good. Memorize my spells. Not really memorize, write my spells. Burst of Flame. Everybody needs at least 1 ranged attack. How about something that's level 5? Cure Disease. True North. Strengthen. Endure Cold. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, that's that here. I like to have my offensive in this spell in the 2nd slot, healing in number 1. And putting, it's probably not necessary, putting buffs down on the bottom. I definitely want these 2 buffs going. Yep, everything comes quicker when you start to meditate. I think it's also based on the level. If you just get it, it takes a little longer to memorize it, as opposed to a spell from the last spell level. Our fire we'll put here. Okay, we can buff ourselves up. It won't last too long at level 3. 18 minutes, it's not bad. Refresh Inner Fire. Okay, we're good to go. Let's hand in that quest. I think back in the day I used to play first person. It was WoW that kind of, as far as I know it for MMOs, that kind of forced you to play in this perspective, in a third person perspective. Yeah, it's around here. Should be right across the water. Or is he right here? He's right here. Here he is. Cluck Mugruk. Oh, gotta combine this. Go. Yeah, like I thought. It's gonna be Rat and Peace, but since we have nothing, something is better than nothing. Oh, it comes with stats. Save versus cold. +2. Not bad. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is Iksar Shaman, Humble Beginnings. And if you like what you see, subscribe.